Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Miss Faye, and this is my world. All right, here we are in the season of giving. That's our topic today, the spiritual benefits of giving. And I want to start off by saying that I have chosen to help a family this holiday season, and I'm going to need your help. So the donations that you send will go toward helping a family to enjoy the holiday season. You know, it's so many people out here who can't afford to eat. They can't even afford to feed their children. And I would just like to help someone enjoy their holiday. Just send me the cost of a cup of coffee. And if you can't afford that, just send $1. But just know that whatever you give, the universe will give you tenfold back. So give freely to help someone during this holiday season. All right, let's dive into this message. The spiritual benefits. You know, there was a time when I didn't have much. So I ran across this information about giving. When you give, actually, giving is the same as receiving. So when you give, you receive. But if you hold on to what you have and you don't give, then you're not going to receive that much. All right? So it's energy flowing. That's how the universe works. It expands. You see? So whatever you have, share it with others. Okay? Now, when you give freely, whether it's love, money, time, or kindness, you open yourself to a flow of abundance. Spiritually, giving keeps your energy flowing from being stagnant. When you send out, the returns multiply. Okay? So people, don't be afraid to give. As you give, so shall you receive. This is a universal law of reciprocity. It's a universal law. When you give, you receive. True giving detaches you from greed, fear, and ego. It cleanses the heart from attachment, helping you align with compassion, humility, and divine love. Giving with pure intention transforms you from wanting to being loved. Giving raises your vibration. Acts of generosity produce joy, gratitude, and peace. Acts of generosity generates high frequency of emotions that elevate your spiritual vibration. This draws more positive experiences in your life. When you give, you demonstrate your faith that the universe will replenish you. The more you share, the more your soul evolves. See, this is part of your spiritual growth. Giving also aligns your soul with your divine purpose. It reminds you that your life has meaning. You're here to help to elevate others. Even when it comes to karma, generosity can help balance and cleanse negative karma. Did you know that? Negative karma that's going on in your life, generosity can help balance that and clean out that negative energy. By doing good without expectation, you neutralize past imbalances and create spiritual merit, positive karma. All right? So by you giving, you are creating positive karma in your life. All right? Because whatever you give is going to come back to you. Just like whatever you do in life comes back to you. If it's negative, negative is going to come back. If it's positive, positive is going to come back. Whatever you give, your generosity, is going to come back to you. Even if you don't have much, whatever you have, give freely, knowing that the universe is going to give it back to you tenfold. Okay? Now, giving also opens up your heart chakra. We're always trying to raise our frequency to the frequency of love, which is in your heart chakra. Giving opens up your heart chakra and allows more loving experiences to come into your life, deepening your empathy and emotional connection to others. It allows more love to flow in and out, deepening your empathy and emotional connection to others. Many traditions believe that giving attracts divine blessings. And I believe that it does, because anytime that I've given to people, it's always come back more. Every time. Even times when I didn't have much, I still gave. And my life began to improve. So being generous will really help you to live a more abundant life. Giving and receiving is the same energy. Okay? Get that through your head. Giving and receiving. Giving is a form of prayer, an offering of gratitude. And giving gives a sense of inner joy and fulfillment. When you're able to give to others, you really feel good inside. You feel at peace. It's a wonderful feeling because your soul naturally delights in giving. It's coming out of your heart chakra. It's coming out of a source of love. And that's why your soul rejoices when you give. Unlike fleeting pleasures, this joy is rooted in spiritual satisfaction. The peace of knowing you've contributed to something greater than yourself. Okay, let's just summarize giving. Giving is not just a kind act. It's a sacred exchange of energy between you and the universe. It's a spiritual thing. Every time you give with love, you activate the law of circulation, the spiritual truth that whatever you send out is multiplied and comes back to you. That is a law. When you give, your heart expands, your vibration rises, and your faith strengthens. It makes you stop living from fear and start living from trust that the universe will always provide. Now, giving purifies the soul. It dissolves the ego, heals karma, and opens the heart chakra. And it allows love, joy, and abundance to flow freely into your life. When you bless others, you actually are blessing yourself. So people, give generously, knowing that giving does not deplete you. It expands you. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I really hope that I've said something that can help someone. I want to thank you so much for supporting this channel. Thank you for your comments and your letters. And those of you who may have a question that you'd like for me to answer, my email address is in the description. And if you're looking for today's affirmation, movement, and meditations, the link is also in the description. I want to thank you so much for your donations. And remember, your donations will go to help my adopted family. I appreciate all of you. I wish you all the very best and happiness. And I really hope to see you next time.